Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So let's get ready to rumble. We are a little... I won't say we're late, but I could have been earlier. Kinda... things do what they do on the weekend. And we're equipping anti-cube and that. And I can level up my gun. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hey, Lee, how you doing? Hey, Nick, how are you doing? Hey, Relidox, how are you guys doing? Or, well, Relidox, how are you doing? I said how you doing to everybody else, but how's everybody doing today? Hey, Henrik. We missed you. I think it was the last couple weeks, or last two tournaments. I think it was the last two? At least I think it was the last two. All right. Oh, we got my tournament cards equipped. We got my modules fixed. What are the punishments this time? Fast ultimate again? Fast range and tank. Okay. Well, well, well. Let's get this set up. I still have some things I gotta set up. We're gonna grab this. And that means I slot the range card. Oh, which I have because we keep getting the range. Okay. Target priority, we'll grab that, and let's go. Actually, before I go, I'm going to fix a few things. This is YouTube things. I don't have everything set up for YouTube yet. Well, hello. And hey, that's the echo of me. That was not what I meant to do. The true boss is always the bracket boss, so. Hey, Linus, how are you doing? Okay. Oh, hi, Sai, how are you doing? And hi, Colin, how are you doing? And hi, Casey, and hi, Mohammed. Oh, everybody's here. Did I miss anybody else? Sorry, guys, I was trying... Oh, hey, Yogi, how are you doing? I think I missed a few people while I was trying to get everything set up. Hey, Fost, how are you doing today? Oh, nice. Let me get my other... Yep. Okay. It's gonna be a great day. Okay, now I have everything set up. Now we can continue. Oh. And Fost, I missed you on the other day when you asked me something. Oh, my bad. I was not paying attention. I had too many things going on, I think. Oh, so close. Hey, Ghetto, how are you doing? Okay, turn this off. Oh, you're in my bracket, Colin? Well, damn, Linus, that's tough. Henrik. Okay, I have to see this because it's rare that we get a tournament collision. Well, the good news, Orm, is it doesn't, like, change what you get, so I guess there's that. Like, that's the silver lining, right? It's not like I'm knocking you down from 15th to 16th, then I would feel bad. And look at Ampy. Look how big Ampy is, guys. He's really growing up. Ampy's gonna be a big boy one day. I like how I talk about my bots as if they're my children. Wow, Ghetto. I feel like I have a good bracket. I feel, oh, there it is. There it is. I was not in a fresh bracket when I joined. I believe the bracket had like a bunch of people in it. Reladox, I wish I had your bracket. Hey Daniel, how you doing? All I can think about when I say that is, yeah, the conditions are awful today. All I can think about that is when Deadpool was talking about Wolverine and Deadpool and Wolverine. He's like, who's my big boy? Who's my big boy? Damn, Henrik. You're gonna make sure you get that first place. Yeah, Fox, what do you we can look at it after. We can look at it after the tournament. Is there something specific you're looking for? Or you just want to see everything? Okay. Armored was super tough for me when I was in Platinum 2 Linus. Like, I literally had a video about, like, how bad Armored was for me because I would do... I would get, like, first place, and Armored would happen, I get 6th place. If he wants to see my grody-ass feet, I mean, that's on him. Yeah, I don't understand why we have so, like... Look... If I was the developer, I would have probably paused Fast Ultimate for now in the tournaments. Just because it's not it's not a fun battle condition. But, I mean, the devs are going to do what the devs are going to do, you know? And I don't know how to, the part of the problem is I don't know how to fix Fast Ult. That's the other problem I have is I don't know how to fix it. Like, that's what fast do, is they speed up. I don't know. No, I have target priority. Hold on. There we go. Wait, did I? Yeah, that's right. And sadly, because it's range this time, I have my, I don't no longer have my black hole butt crack. I mean, I have it back. We're gaming, Omega. What's up? I mean, that kind of works. But yeah, then you still have to slow it down. Like, that doesn't solve the problem of the fast teleporting, because then you're just like, oh, well, now the fast go 20 meters a second. And now they, well, let's say 25 meters a second. And even if you cut it down to half speed, they still jump over my table. Hey, Christian, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know a good way to fix the fast problem. And that's the problem I have. Good riddance at quest with energy nets. You had someone in my comments telling me, and they weren't really wrong, but... Oh, I'll show you. I actually queued up late. But hey, D-Max here. But I have a decent bracket. I will see what happens with these weird ones. At least it's not a terrible bracket like the one I had like 2 tournaments ago. The 2 tournaments ago, I almost just wanted to like not even bracket. So bad. At least I got 15th in that one. Relodox, I don't know what the fix is. That's the whole thing. I don't know enough about the mechanics of the game to know what the fix is. That's kind of the problem. So it's hard for me to comment and say, yeah, do this instead, this will fix it. I mean, I thought they fixed it where they wouldn't teleport past the wall, but I'm not sure if that's true. I don't know. The other issue is it interferes with them hitting your inner landmines and stuff like that. Okay, so we already have the wall barrier. And it's just more teleportation. Because that's the other thing with the way ILM is, you know, they just warp past the ILM. So what the solution will be, nobody knows. Yeah, Henrik, that's all we can do. But that's why, to me, Fast Ultimate sucks, is because you have to slow it down. How massive is your attack speed, Henrik? Henrik is a gamer, guys. He goes to 1.5. 65? Damn, dude. I don't have 65 attack speed. Really, Ghetto? Ghetto just is like, screw it. I'm just sending it. Oh, okay, Omega. I'm not familiar with event canceling, so that's the first I've heard of that. Really? I didn't know that event handling is a core. Wow, level 5 mastery. Wow. Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? Marie is also streaming. We're competing with each other right now. I have to see what she's streaming. She's streaming a game where she's holding a gun. Is she playing Apex? That looks like Apex Legends. She's playing Apex Legends. She abandoned me for Apex Legends. Faust, I don't know. I actually was playing World of Warcraft earlier today. But I was doing keys in a group, and I didn't really want to stream that when we were in a group. It can kind of make it kind of awkward for the other people. Honestly, we were playing Core Keeper for a while. That was what we were streaming. Oh, nice, Linus. I hope it works out. Oh. Fausto. I always just say Faust because of... Look, Faust comes from way back when I was playing Wizardry 5 as a kid. I had that game on the Super Nintendo. That game is the most confusing game. And in the game, you got this thing called a Faust halberd, and that's what I think about when I see Faust. That was probably the hardest and most confusing game I ever played as a kid. Well, the game wasn't hard, but it was super confusing. It was kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons game, and you made up a party of 6 characters. I understand the concept, Omega, of event canceling. I understand how you're explaining it. I just don't know how you do it. Oh, whoops. That was my reminder. Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. I forgot to set my timer. Yeah, we're gonna set the timer now. My bad. Okay, so it's 12 minutes faster today. I almost forgot to set my timer for this. That's interesting, Omega. I just don't know how to, implement it. Yeah, that was my timer for lab speed up. We have another timer coming up for the end of the tournament. Hey, Rubber, how you doing? Yeah, my timer is a little off because the game's a little slightly fast. Oh yes, thank you, Fausto. Please, everybody, like the stream if you can. It really does help. I have to remember to call you Fausto. I get why. It's probably Fausto Demambo. So it kind of has like a rhyme there. I'm just... Oh, congrats, Rubber. Oh, okay. You put me under so much pressure for a minute there. I have a really hard time with foreign names. I just do. Because I'm American. Sometimes I do, Jeffrey. I mean, I don't obsess over my YouTube analytics because I'm gonna, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, I guess. I don't overly obsess over it. A lot of things are beyond my control. Some things are in my control. What specifically are you wondering about my YouTube analytics? Italian. Oh. To be honest, I don't even know what YouTube analytics I should be looking at, which is probably terrible to admit as a YouTuber. But the analytics have so much detail on them, I'm like, I don't even know what to maximize for. Oh, really? I'm finally on TV. All right, that has me really curious. I'm going to look now. I assume most people watch me on their phones. And I made that commentary on Pirate Software, and I got a lot of views from that. Where do you see that? Let me see. I'll look at the last tournament because it's been complete for a while. I still don't really agree with him getting all the blame. That like doesn't sit right with me. There's obviously he has other things that, you know, but just like everybody, I don't really. I'm sure it is with how he acted and stuff like that, like how he reacted to it. Like I know that didn't help. But I also like disagree with everybody holding him to like the standards. You know? Yeah, there definitely are some people that specifically want to we're talking about Pirate Software, Jason, because I did a video on that. I'm not finding where it says this, and I don't know where I should be looking. I made a video on Pirate Software. It's if you look on if you watch my channel, Nick, I made a whole video about Pirate Software. I actually made 2 videos, Nick. You missed out. But don't worry, they're still there if you want to watch them. It was just a thing. He's a streamer, Pirate Software, and he was playing Hardcore WoW. And drama happened because that's what life is about, drama, apparently. The one thing I've learned. Yeah. I wanted them to have a trial. Like, I really wanted them to make a show out of it. And for Pirate to keep leaning into the heel role and do the whole trial. And I think that would have been freaking hilarious. Yeah, I brought it up because I wanted to, Jason. It was probably about 2 weeks ago. I'm still trying to find out how people watch my videos. The new larger hole really is. See, the problem is I enlarged my hole, guys, And you're not really getting the full effect of my larger hole this tournament because we have to have extra range. So, I mean, we're going to have to wait until we don't have a tournament like with these battle conditions. So, I mean, is what it is, I guess. I enlarged it from 60 meters to 64 meters. Also, when I say this about my hole, I always think about Cards Against Humanity. Because Cards Against Humanity dug a literal hole to nowhere. Oh, thank you, Sai. I do appreciate that. I know I do a lot of Idle Kingdom defense. That's the game I started with my channel, and I have a hard time. Like, I haven't beat the game, and I want to finish it. All right, Jeffrey, this is absolutely infuriating because I have no idea where you found that metric that so many people watch on TV because I can't see it anywhere. There's not an ending in the traditional sense, Nick, but there's an ending. There's an ending in the sense that I will be able to beat all of Total War. I will be able to beat all the levels of Portal. I've already beat all the levels of Expedition. I've already beat all the levels of the event. So there's not like a true end. It's not like I get a kill screen or anything like that, or something like that happens. It probably skips, Joseph. And hi, Joseph. How are you doing? I assume it skips. YouTube Studio. Uh-huh. Analytics. Uh-huh. Audience. Oh, there it is. Formats. No formats. No. And there it is. The tournament is officially closed. Top geo. Oh, top geographies? More? Oh, device type. Okay, I see it now. Mobile phone is number one for me, and TV is only 7.6%. However, in terms of total watch time for me, computer actually beats out mobile, but TV's still in third place. But TV does, that's interesting. In terms of total watch time, it's 15%. In terms of views, it's 8%. So the TV people tend to watch longer. That's really interesting. I really wish it was an easier way to see that. Because that's really unique. I never would have guessed TV would be so high. And TV has my average view duration, which makes sense too, because they probably put it on and it's on and you just let it rip. It's also interesting that the computer people watch longer than the mobile phone people. Huh. And I do have tablet, but tablets are above computer, but below mobile phone in average watch time. Yeah, I imagine that's the case too. It's kind of like you just let it rip, you know? Like, it's probably so annoying to change stuff on your TV. I know somebody does watch me on TV. I think it's Penny Pincher. He watches me on TV. I don't know, Christian. It's going to be hard to get through 70 waves. I use my computer for YouTube. I use my computer for everything. Oh, nice, Reladox. That actually makes a lot of sense to just do it at work. I'm glad I'm entertaining people at work. It's kind of like I'm talk radio, you know? Oh, really? You can't multi-window on Apple? Oh, no wonder. You kind of have to be able to multi-window. Like, I know I'm entertaining to a point, but I couldn't. But I always have something else going on when I watch YouTube. Like I'm either playing a game or something like that, and I put it on like on the kind of on the background. I will say this: the one thing I miss the most from streaming is having music on. I need to just create my own music. I need to get on that. That's what I'll say. TikTok, what they did was so brilliant. Because what TikTok did, yeah, I need to make a video with stock music. I need to find some kind of stock music that I can make. Even if it's just a simple, like, drum machine kind of thing. I was honestly disappointed. I couldn't find something, like, there's obviously drum machines out there that you can just make a beat with. I was disappointed I couldn't find something that I could do that with, but with, like, other instruments, you know? Because I would love to take something like Pachelbel's Canon in D and just take the notes and assign the notes to different instruments and make my own symphony, you know? And make all different types of just classical music and stuff like that, and make all different types of arrangements. Because, classical music's not subject to copyright because it's old. And then I could do all kind of crazy stuff with it, like, like, okay, we're gonna take, I know, like, we can take Moonlight Sonata, and then let's play Moonlight Sonata with guitars. Or like, mix it up and play it with different instruments. And, you know what, I'm no Beethoven, but I would like to, abuse his music. That was one of the things I was researching for, like, not the longest time, but I was looking into how to do that. Because I think it would be, like, you could even do crazy, like, synth stuff. And that's what I was trying to see. Now, I did find this thing. And I found it from this game, Fear and Hunger. Hey, Dustin, how you doing? And Fear and Hunger is a very mature game, so just keep that in mind. If you go Google, hey, what is Fear and Hunger, and you get shocked, yeah. Where did you get your music generator? Honestly, I wanted an AI music generator. Because to me, if it's trained on, like, classical music that's in public domain, it's not hurting anybody. It's public domain stuff. So I thought I thought that'd be cool too. Because then I could do something like create music that's like synth. Damn. I mean, I don't use any AI stuff. It's YouTube actually asked me if they can use my videos for training, and I was like, sure. Oh, I still have to do my... Oh, well, I'll get some of that. I don't mind being used for AI training. Like, honestly, if I get into the AI collective, at least I'll be there forever. Maybe, like in 1,000 years, somebody will generate AI Zerdan. I don't have the issue with AI that a lot of artists do. Yeah, Omega, let me tell you something. If somebody makes AI Zerdan, right? That to me is like the coolest thing ever because somebody thought I was so neat that they cloned me. Thank you, Ghetto. Have a good night. That's how I see it. I see it as like flattery. Like if somebody liked my content so much that they trained an AI to make more of my content, I think that's cool. I consider it flattery, personally. I would be flattered that somebody did that to me. Hey, New, how you doing? I see where you're coming from, but I would consider it flattering. And I have, but I have a different view about. I see AI as just a tool, right? I'm good. I mean, if you can beat me in my own game, you beat me in my own game, dude. What can I say? You know. Other streamers beat me at my own game all the time. You know. It's not like I'm king of the hill. The ask button. I haven't seen that yet. I also don't believe, Omega, it's so zero sum that somebody cloning me is AI Zerdan. Oh, what am I getting, Faust? I don't think it's that zero sum either, Omega, in my opinion. Oh, wow. Black Hole Plus, ILM Plus, and SM Plus. Oh, okay. I'm starting to feel horrified for February. Oh, I know it's going to be thousands of people. There will be thousands of AI. There'll be thousands of AI Zerdans. But I mean, to me, if somebody decided to clone me 1,000 times, that's kind of amazing to me. I don't know. I just. Honestly, I feel like if somebody actually cloned me 1,000 times, and there were thousands and thousands of AI Zerdans, like, dude, that would be so wild. Hey, Rocket Man, how you doing? Oh, is it only on mobile? Oh, yeah, I guess it is only on mobile. Yeah, happy Saturday, man. Ooh, it's the war of plans. Yeah, I don't. Let me try my phone. To me, the real issue with AI is what it's going to do is this, right? I don't have my paint. We're gonna use my mouse, okay? Everybody sees my mouse. So like this, like there's gonna be an entry level here, and what happens is AI is gonna move the entry level to like up here, and that's gonna be the hardest thing with AI. Because it's just gonna raise the skill floor. And that's even what they've seen it do in call centers, because in call centers what they did was they started giving AI help. So it was still people doing the jobs, but they let AI help people. And what had happened in those scenarios was that the lowest skilled workers benefited the most because they were able to raise their skill level up to the highest skill. So it closed the skill gap between the lowest and the highest skilled workers. And you know what happens when that happens? It means they pay the pay goes down because they no longer have to pay that premium to have good workers. And that is kind of scary. But that's kind of like what we've seen with Amazon. Like basically how come Amazon can burn through so many workers like it doesn't even matter, right? And it's because what Amazon did is they put all the knowledge of the warehouse in the little scanner they give you. And when they put all the knowledge of the warehouse into the scanner, then, you know, I am not seeing the ask here. Where's it at? Because I scroll and I'm on mobile and I go share remix, thanks. Hey, Visky, how you doing? Download, clip, save, and report. I don't see the ask. I didn't know you were a chemist, Omega. I always think about unionizing things. So bracket's pretty good. Hey, Jonas, how you doing? You know, I looked into that too, New. I looked into that because that was a... I actually ran into across somebody's video about how they were mad about AI, but they really weren't mad about AI. They were more mad about SEO, and I guess they didn't understand SEO. Because they were like, why are all these garbage web pages out there? And it's like, have you not used Google since, like, I would say probably 2014 and on? Google has gotten continually degraded. And it's not really Google's fault. It's SEO happened. And search engine optimization is just to make a bunch of garbage pages and try to get the top, you know? That's not an AI exclusive thing. That's just SEO in general. And anyways, I mean, if that's true, then like Bing or wouldn't be terrible, or When did they confess that? Is that part of the investigation? How is Bing a front for Google? I know that Google paid Apple not to make search. Bing does? I thought Bing had its own indexes and all that. Hmm. I've never heard that, Omega. I mean, because what I'm seeing is that Bing has its own index. Okay, Foss, don't have too much fun with the horses. But Bing is shared, but DuckDuckGo, Yahoo, and AOL are all under Bing itself. And Yandex has its own index. Yeah, they've done a lot of crazy stuff with the California fire. From what I'm seeing, it's Google, Bing, and Yandex all have their own indexes, according to a post from 2021. And there's Mojik is the alternative, but it's not as good. I mean, there was AI Jesus on Twitch, and when I first saw that, it was so funny to me. I watched that way too much and laughed way too much at what was going on with AI Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna take a look. So I don't know why I'm not seeing that option. Maybe they might be A/B testing it. I don't know. That's amazing. Holy, oh my god, that's crazy. He mentions he's kind of behind on things at 9:01, implying he's eager to see what the next update brings. That is insane. Ultimately, the YouTuber is excited for the next update, but he's mainly focused on the current research and module upgrades for now. Holy! That is insane! The size of the hole visually represents your progress in the game. A bigger hole means you're doing better. Indirect boost. Upgrading your hole doesn't directly improve your stats, but it allows you to unlock a new research called extra depth wave quantity. This means a bigger hole will eventually lead to better performance. That's so freaking great. Oh my god. The hole in the tower is a visual element that's mostly for fun, but it indirectly impacts gameplay. Here's how. The size of the hole visually represents your... The YouTuber makes a humorous connection between the hole in his butt crack, but ultimately the whole upgrade serves as a visual indicator. Oh my god. Oh shoot. I don't know that I can. Let me see if I can. Actually, we can link it in chat. We can link it in chat. I can link it in chat. Hold on. So everybody can see it. This is freaking hilarious. Oh my god, that's so good. An AI summary of my video? That is freaking hilarious. I don't have that option. Yeah, even AI was talking about the size of my hole. Wait, why is it saying my stream was over? Oh, because we were at, all right, that was over. I didn't refresh. Hey, Squishy, how you doing? You have to look at this. This is so funny. Are you kidding me? It is too long. The message is too... All right, hold on. I have to upload it to another website. All right, we're going to ImageGur. Okay, there we go. That's a shorter link. There. Now you can see. Now you can see it. You can see it. It's all about my hole, baby. Like, it even picked up on the butt crack joke, which is amazing. I don't know. I don't know, Jeffrey. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Like, I know we watch it because we're all here together. You know, it's a live thing for us, and until AI, like, downloads the tower and works on the tower and all that, he can't replicate this, right? which I would find it so funny. Yeah, you like that, Nick? It's wild. Yeah, you know, like the AI would have to like become the tower. And that's only one of them. I'm gonna have to post all these in the community section. I still need to post Christian's video of his crazy stuff. I haven't done that yet. I promise I will post all these in the community section, like after the video. Actually, why don't I just do it right now? We'll do it right now. Let's see. That is crazy, though. Oh, Bob's here. But see, you can't appreciate these jokes as much without watching the episode. Like, you guys appreciate this because I've been making all these jokes for a while. This is insane. I don't know why I don't have this option. Crazy. All right, I'm making the community post now, and then once I make the community post, I will link it. This is too good. At least I finally maxed out my stuff, so I don't have to worry too much. Oh, my wall's down. Hold on, let me switch my cards. I still got my wings. What position are we in? We're 7. I think we're cool to just let it. Okay, they're posted in the community section. I think we're good for game speed for now. I think we're okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, you guys got to see this. There we go. There it is. It's posted. That is so good. Oh my god. It even, like, understood that Super Tower. He has achieved Super Tower Mastery 9, giving him a significant boost in damage and spotlight power. Like, what is up with that? He's saving for upgrades such as the card slots and extra card slots to improve his game. The YouTuber will be streaming his next tournament soon and is hoping to get a good bracket. We see gameplay footage with the new enemy balance mastery research in effect, but the YouTuber hasn't noticed a major difference in score yet. It is insane! New event. There's a new event with new themes, and the YouTuber is focused on upgrading his Amplify bot. The YouTuber finally upgrades his hole to the maximum size, which significantly increases the size of his bike. Oh my lord! God bless him. Oh, God bless you, AI summary about my hole. Oh, Lord. And I'm kind of behind on things, just so you know. They really want you guys to know that I'm kind of behind on things. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Okay, we're getting close to where we might have to slow down. That AI summary is the GOAT. Chef's kiss. Yeah, Spirit, Lord has no mercy. Did you see Maria? She's playing Apex Legends. She's going shooty on me. No, I'm not trying to shoo you away. I was just letting you know she's streaming too. I wanted to make sure you knew that she was streaming. Okay, well, now we gotta slow things down. I kind of lost my wings there. I just wanted to make sure you saw that she was streaming. She's up. She was streaming late because we were doing some keys in World of Warcraft, and we just didn't want to stream that because we had other people in the group. Woohoo, max interest. Hey, Daniel, it's a start, man. Getting to wave 15. How have you been enjoying PoE 2? I haven't played it. I've been playing Diablo 4, which is like PoE 2 light. I heard that Elon Musk is the best not only at Diablo 4, but also Path of Exile 2. Have you played with Elon Musk, Genesis? I heard he's playing that game 24/7. No, he streamed it, no. He played the game. He was level like 90 something. Yeah, Jason, that's kind of the joke, right? He's doing whatever he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. I assume with his kind of money, he just has like a whole like I don't know. Oh, I knew that was a joke. He got exposed as like faking his gaming and all this. It was great. It's finally nice to see billionaires having to fake being good at video games, as someone who's played video games his whole life. Like, they can't even get good for real. I mean, to me, it's like the funniest thing just because of how fake it was. Hey, Guru, how you doing? I am at 51.75. I wish I could be a fly on the wall of the people he hired to play video games for me. It's like, guys, you got to play 16 hours a day. You got to play in shifts. I think what he did in PoE 2 makes Diablo 4 also look questionable, in my opinion. What does PoE 2 change? Because I don't really know what they've done so far. I was looking into it and I knew that it was going to be a really hard game. And my thing is, when I play video games, oh, they did. Okay, okay. That sounds more interesting to me, Genesis. So I'll be honest. I was kind of hoping they would keep PoE 2 like super hardcore. Hey, Elliot, how you doing? And hey, Daniel, how are you doing? I don't know if I said hello to you, Daniel. Yeah, it is kind of funny to lie about something so trivial, you know, like, I don't think anybody who invests with Elon Musk cares about how good he is at Path of Exile 2, you know what I mean? I'm also kind of jealous. I can't have 2 jobs, and he can have 6 jobs. Oh, okay, Daniel, I'm sorry. I do remember that now that you mention it. I missed that. There's a couple Daniels that come into the stream, so. All right, Jeffrey, you have a great evening. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the amazing summary. That was amazing. Oh, okay, Genesis, I see. I don't know, I might give PoE 2 a look. It's hard for me to get involved in another game. I have a hard enough time staying up to date with like World of Warcraft and Diablo 4. So bring a third game into the mix, and that's not counting Idle Slayer, The Tower, Idle Kingdom Defense, Leaf Blower Revolution. I don't doubt that the game is really good. My problem is, Dustin, I know how I play games, right? If I get involved in Path of Exile, oh, that's great, Jason. That's freaking great. Oh, man, that's too much. Can you just, like, friend people on Path of Exile 2 and see when they're on and stuff like that? I used to play Overwatch. Overwatch is where I actually met Maria. But we got tired of Overwatch when it switched to Overwatch 2 because of the Battle Pass. And I tried Rivals, like, we had fun playing Marvel Rivals. I'd never tried Valorant, and I've never played Team Fortress 2. Like, Marvel Rivals is fun. Let me think about that, Genesis. I don't know. I also heard, like, one of the things I heard from early access was that you should wait for release because, like, they didn't implement all the different weapon types and stuff like that. And, like, I don't know how that impacts the game because I haven't played it, obviously. I also never played PoE. So I have zero knowledge of PoE. I honestly want to see a game that, Oh, wow, in RuneScape? Wait, are you... Blue Rose? Was it Blue Rose? I forget. I watched a video on somebody in RuneScape. That's kind of amazing, Sai. No, that was a joke. That was Sai. That was a joke because Blue Rose was the famous crafter person in RuneScape. At least, according to the video I watched, she was famous because she was the one who got her smithing up the highest first. Oh yeah, that makes sense, Genesis. What happened in the Lumbee mines, Sai? I want to hear this story. I always love hearing stories like this of people meeting this way. It's the most amazing thing to me. Wow, you were Grandmaster support, Relidox? I was not that good. I was like, I think at best I was 2300. I was 2300 Reaper, and that was as high as I got. And then Overwatch got to the point where I was only playing when the new Halloween, when the new events were around to get to try to get the season skins and all that, because all I cared about was collecting all the skins. And then when Overwatch 2 came out, I was like done. I was done when Overwatch 2 came out. Because I was done with the game because I didn't want to have another battle pass to grind. Because like I would oh, okay, let's hear Sai's story because this is too good. I asked a random character if they would not mind taking turns on the better ores instead of fighting over it. They agreed, and here we are. I was in Europe, and he was in the US. So it was crazy to be on the same time on the same server. Holy! So where do you guys live now? That's amazing, Sai. I mean, Maria and I met playing Overwatch, and she lives in the EU, and I live in the US. Oh, wow. Well, congratulations. It's crazy. Yeah, that makes sense, Relodox. That's why a lot of people stick together, because they have friends that play. And then it's like, well, what are you going to play? And it's like, oh, we're playing this. And then it's like, oh, well, I guess I'll play it too. I haven't seen anything about Civ 7. Like, I played Civilization 2. Needless to say, nobody plays. Yeah, yeah, there's. RuneScape's free to play, right? That tends to attract a lot of people that don't, are younger. Oh, it's not? Oh, okay. I thought it was. I don't know. Like when RuneScape was a thing and my friend was playing it, I was playing World of Warcraft because by then World of Warcraft was out. No, I actually haven't seen the drama around the survey, Genesis. Okay, so they have like a free to play, like World of Warcraft has a free to play and it sucks. Okay. Like I can't keep up with all the drama. I could barely keep up with the pirate software situation, man. And even I was late to the pirate software thing. Mostly because I was confused that it was such a big thing in the first place. I was mostly like, I was dumbfounded that people would care so much. I mean, it isn't even really exciting drama side. That's the part that it wasn't like they were fighting over something cool. It was they went into Dire Mall with a tank that didn't pull Dire Mall in a conservative way and tank stuff in the wrong places. And then it just snowballed. Okay, Potato McWhiskey. I'll have to see what he does. I only ever played Civilization 2. And in Civilization 2, I don't know that I was ever really good at the game. What is group iron instead of regular iron? Yeah, I watched the YouTube video. Oh, okay. It's like the difference between solo self-found and group self-found. Okay. I've never been a fan of those game modes, but if people enjoy them, more power to you. That was like one of the things I didn't understand with OnlyFans. Yeah, I get it. There's always got to be somebody flexing. Because I assume on Iron Man, you got to grind all your own ore, and then you got to grind your own smithing, and then you got to make your own gear, and you can't depend on anybody else, so you have to do all the professions yourself, and at least on RuneScape, that's possible. Yeah, I don't blame you, because it's just so grindy. But the thing is, it's not... I don't want to say it quite that way. Is anything in RuneScape hard, or is it just grindy? And how does Iron Man work? Like, can you group with other people that are not Iron Man, or if you're Iron Man, you can't even group with other people? Okay. So you can do group, you can group with other people, it's just you can't ever trade. Or okay, there goes wings. Or not wings, demon mode. Oh, really? Iron Man, like pure a pure iron is wow, okay. See, I could never play a game like that because most games are designed to like. It would be like me playing like World of Warcraft hardcore because I can't comment on RuneScape. I don't know RuneScape well enough. But like, I would never play like they want to have World of Warcraft hardcore solo self-found, and I'm like, why? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not against people having the option of doing that. I think it's fine to have it as an option. I want to be very clear on that. But for me personally, it's like, why? Oh, okay, you can group. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because RuneScape you can do everything. At least like on World of Warcraft, like if I was playing hardcore solo self found and I wanted to enchant my gear, I'd have to level up enchanting and enchant my gear. And then if I wanted to craft a something. Hey Zudmud, how you doing? Yeah, I'm guessing there you can just kind of like buy your way to the top with RuneScape through microtransactions. Is that the problem? Because I remember reading there's some kind of like boost you can buy like boosts and stuff like that. Is that right? I don't know because I like there. Every game has this problem. It seems like. Oh, okay. Okay. So Iron Man changes it from just farming gold. Yeah. If my mom would let me swipe her credit card, I would have so much in life. You know, that's what we should challenge Elon Musk to play RuneScape Iron Man as Iron Man next. To prove that he's a real gamer. We should have him do that. Yeah, I'm trying to keep these people in the Philippines employed, guys. What can I say? I just like the idea of Elon Musk having his own company in the Philippines that just hires people to play his video games. I will say, Genesis, that reading about, I think it was Blue Rose 23, I don't remember who it was. Oh, there went, okay, we're almost toast. Send out the missiles. That was probably premature. You know, it could be Singapore. Damn, I got sniped. Oh, man. But hey, we're 5th. 5th is pretty good. My farm card's back on. Fix my research. Yeah, that was pretty anticlimactic. I just got sniped. Boom. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with 5th. Like, if you look at this, 5th is great. Nice. It would have been nice to get 4th, but 5th is great. I just want to get 4th. I wanted to get 4th. That 1/4 was like so amazing. Let's see my band perks. Perks. This is what I have banned. Yeah, I had a mega bracket last Saturday. It depends. It's kind of random for me. Because like if you look at my history, 6, 15, 6, 8, 6, 4th, 5th, 8th, 10th, 6th, 10th, 5th, 9th. I feel like I'm more like a 7, 8. I might be getting to 6 more now because I didn't have Super Tower back then, and I think Super Tower is helping a lot. I think Super Tower Mastery is basically carrying me at this point. Don't miss that auto summary. Make sure you mention that the YouTuber thinks that Super Tower Mastery is carrying him through the tournaments. Oh my gosh, it's going to be great because the YouTube summary, the Ask summary, is going to have a summary of the Ask of the other YouTube video I did. That's so meta. Yes, the YouTuber really loves YouTube AI. Okay, I can't merge anything. You had somebody tell me, they're like, you don't want auto chatter? And I was like, I can handle doing this, it's fine. But it automatically completes that one mission, and it's like, yeah, I can finish that. It's fine. Don't get me wrong, it would be nice to have, but I don't think it's that great. Oh, did I get enough triangles? No. And I am saving up my gems now so we can speed up the enemy balance research. I don't know how we're going to speed that up. Wow, congrats, Christian. My bonus is not as big as his. I only have a 760. How much would I have on tier 14? Only a third. Jeez. You have like 1.5 times. No, well, yeah. You have more than 1.5 times my bonus. Okay. Wait, did I fix my range? I think I did. I did. I really wish that slider lived somewhere else. I have to see what Maria's doing because we were going to do some stuff after I played the tower. Okay, she's still shooty. I'm going to ask her if she wants to keep shooting. Oh, thanks. Hold on. I would have noticed this eventually. I almost got everything. I was looking at Maria's stream. I am not sure, Daniel. Mm-mm-mm. What mastery's next? I don't know. Maybe damage? Package? Okay, package it is. All right, how much is package mastery? Package mastery, how much are you? 1,000, so I have to have 1,000 for package mastery. Okay, package mastery will be next. Well, I will be working on my hole in the meantime because we aren't going to start package master. I probably will have my hole in the maximum hole size. Just because there's no way I'm going to... We're on enemy balance mastery level 4 right now. So I think I probably have like at least 3 weeks to go. And that should be... I'm going to say like 2,000 stones, so I have to save 1,000. So I got about 1,000 stones I can sink into my hole. And so that should be enough to get my black hole big enough. I have to let Maria know I DM'd her because I'm kind of curious what she wants to do. Ooh, so you're at CF8 or CF plus 8? Oh, very nice. Where did you find it, Colin? Because I couldn't. I don't know where it came from. I had a screenshot. Because that one spreadsheet is the thing I'm missing. It's not in the master list of things. Congrats, Dustin. It's on the econ tab of some effective path spreadsheet. You have to click a button to expand the columns. Okay, I'll have to find where that is. When I find it, I will link it in. I'll have to edit my FAQ for the tower and put it in there. Because I was hunting that down and I couldn't find it. But guys, I do think I'm going to wrap it up here. Maria and I have some... We're trying to finish up the World of Warcraft season. So we're trying to finish that up. Yes, Colin, could you please send me the link to it? I'd really appreciate it, and that's fine. I could enter everything. I do wish the devs would make it a little easier to export stuff so we didn't have to become data entry people, but, you know, it is what it is. So, good night, everybody. And once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day. And yes, please like it. And everybody, happy farming. And I will see you here on Wednesday. Goodbye, everybody.